All right, first heat coming out for the Midwest Modifieds presented by Casey General Store. Leading them out is going to be Tim Mullins in car number 16. On his outside, it'll be Jeremy Leahy in car number 20. On the inside of row number 2, it's the 38 of Ian Morissette. Jerry Langton to his outside, car number 44. John Langton in car number 35, Elijah Keeper in car number 81, Joey Wiles in the 161, and that's your field as we get ready to go green. Coming off turn number 4, Tim Mullins brings them in, green in the air. Down the backstretch into turns number 3 and 4 for the first time. It's Mullins out in front. Ian Morissette trying to chase him down. Good battle going on for the number 3 spot. Jeremy Leahy has it for now, but Elijah Keeper on the charge. Jerry Langton also charging forward, car number 44. John Langton using the bottom of the speedway, trying to get his way up into the top 5. Out in front, though, it's Mullins leading in car number 16. Leahy up on the top of the racetrack, down the back stretch, trying to get a run on that 38 car. Jerry Langton also using the top side of the speedway. Langton trying to make his way around the 81 of Elijah Keeper. Joey Wiles, meanwhile, at the back, not able to move too much forward as of yet. We'll keep an eye on that 161 car. Morissette still holding on to the number 2 spot. Mullins still out in front. Jerry Langton now going to the bottom of the speedway over in turns 3 and 4, trying to chase down the top 3. Once again back to the bottom in 1 and 2. Making a little progress still, not able to get alongside Jeremy Leahy, but we got a battle shaping up for the lead. Ian Morissette has chased down Tim Mullins. Morissette driving it deep into turns 1 and 2, sliding up the racetrack, not able to make the pass, and looks like we're going to have a caution. Caution coming out, and you got to believe that Ian Morissette would have liked to have seen that stayed green as he had that 38 car hooked up. And I tell you what, that 38 machine is a good hot rod, and he's been doing a good job behind the wheel. All right, so we got him lined back up with Joey Wiles back at the back of the field. And we'll turn him loose next time by. Keith Pratt's got the flag rolled up. We're going to give away our Junior Fan of the Week fairly quickly tonight. So these will be yellow tickets, and we will call the number right after this race. This will be for the Junior Fan of the Week. All right, here we go, getting ready to come off turn number 4. Tim Mullins leads them in, green in the air. Lap number 1, Mullins down to the bottom of the speedway. Morissette chasing him as they go off into turns 3 and 4. Top 2 nose to tail. Good battle going on for the number 3 spot as we got the white flag coming out this time by. One more lap to go. Jerry Langton alongside Jeremy Leahy. That's the battle for the number 3 spot. Down in turns 3 and 4 one final time. Morissette right up on the back bumper, but nowhere to go. Coming to the line, it's going to be Tim Mullins, Ian Morissette, and Jeremy Leahy finishing up in the number 3 spot. And Jeremy Leahy had a nice run on Ian Morissette coming off turn number 4, almost picking up that number 2 spot. But a nice run right there here in the heat race for the Midwest Modifieds. All right, here we go. The next group of cars rolling out onto the speedway. Casey General Store Midwest Modifieds leading them out. It's going to be Kyle Bates in the Green Lawn Funeral Homes number 74. On his outside, Jeremy Hazel in the 15. Austin the 34, McIntyre in the 9. Gary Krebs, car number 26 on his outside, Scott Campbell. Colt Cheevers in car number 45. And the number 28 car, we'll get a name on him. He'll start inside row number 4. That's your field. Green flag in the air. 8 laps for 8 cars. Three wide as they come off turn number 2 down the backstretch for the first time. Still 3 wide back in the field is Scott Campbell between Gary Krebs and Jared McIntyre. Off turn number 4 down to the line. Jeremy Hazel maybe by about 6 inches. Hazel doing a nice job behind that 15 car, making it work. He'll work down on the bottom of the speedway going into turns 3 and 4. Kyle Bates through the center of the racetrack down to the start-finish line. This time it's Kyle Bates as Jared McIntyre on the move up into 3rd. Gary Krebs also moving forward. He's up into the number 4 spot, working down on the bottom of the speedway. As Colt Cheevers also trying to make his way forward into 45. Down the backstretch, we got a side-by-side battle for the number 1 spot. Jeremy Hazel down on the bottom of the racetrack. Kyle Bates working up on the top side. Coming off turn number 4. This time it's Jeremy Hazel by a foot. Jared McIntyre looking for a passing room around both of these cars. Now looks a little problems for the 34 of Aust off the racetrack. Will he keep it going? He does. We stay green. Hazel out in front, giving 3 car lengths over Kyle Bates. Colt Cheevers working up on the top side of the speedway. Looks like he'll make his way around Gary Krebs. Krebs fights back down on the bottom. Off turn number 4, though, Jeremy Hazel out in front of Jared McIntyre now in 2nd. Colt Cheevers putting a lot of pressure on that 74 of Kyle Bates, trying to make the pass for the 3rd spot. He'll get it done down in turns 3 and 4. Coming off turn 4, white flag for Jeremy Hazel. Down the backstretch one final time. Jared McIntyre trying to close in on the leader. He'll swing around the top of the racetrack, but coming off turn number 4, working the bottom, Jeremy Hazel wins it. McIntyre and Cheevers, your top 3. Dandy little heat race right there. All right, Junior Fan of the Week, last 3 numbers.